Oh no, be careful, Nick, come on. Oh, what is going on at the start? Why does this always happen?
There's a big pile up in turn 1.
Well, that's good, that means one guy who won't be able to catch us at least until maybe lap 5. How you going, everyone? Nick here, and we are back in RaceRoom today trying out some new content that I have recently purchased. I just decided to go all out and buy the entire lot. It was pretty expensive actually, it was like $117. But I really enjoyed it last time when I tried this game, and there's so much that you can drive and so many tracks as well. I thought, you know, let's just give it a go. Dive in and we'll hopefully make the purchase worthwhile. Now, originally I wanted to try and do a ranked race, although it seems like being in Australia, in the remote part of the world down here, doesn't quite line up with the any of the other servers or other people playing, so it was pretty bare bones at the moment. But I might check that later on tonight, and I'll see how that changes. I don't know if there's any other Aussies out there who are playing. Maybe that happens later on in the night. I don't know. We'll find out. But for now, we're going to be doing an AI race in the Nissan GTR GT3 at Watkins Glen. So there has been obviously the new force feedback model and tyre physics, etc., that have been brought into this. Unfortunately, I don't have the biggest experience with this game to draw a conclusion on immediately, but we'll see how it feels and we'll see what it's like compared to some of the other sims I've had and see how it goes. So 10 laps around Watkins Glen, let's see what happens. Alright, here goes nothing. You can still see we've got Otterhud running. We've got old mate Jim talking in our ear, probably telling us how bad we're going to do, but let's see what happens.
Green.
Not the best start possible. We're actually going to get overtaken probably immediately off the line.
Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Oh no, be careful, Nick, come on. Oh, what is going on at the start? Why does this always happen?
There's a big pile up in turn 1.
Well, that's good, that means one guy who won't be able to catch us at least until maybe lap 5. There's actually a fair few changes to RaceRoom as well. The pre-race UI is nice and different now. And field of view settings are finally a slider in degrees and not some weird ratio setup, which was nice. That made it a bit easier to try and get that right.
Left side.
But maybe for now, let's just focus on not bidding this.
Hold your line. Clear left.
I think as a result of this update as well, RaceRoom is becoming a lot more popular as of late, particularly in ranked racing. I just really wish I could get into a ranked race that had people in it. If any of you guys know what a good time is for Australians on the East Coast to play this ranked R, please let me know. And I'm hoping it's not like 2 AM or something.
Valkyrie is now leading.
Seems like a pretty good version of the track as well. Oh. Don't go off, Nick, please. It does drive a bit differently to what I'm used to, though, actually. But then again, I've not really driven the GTR GT3 in anything besides ACC. So, a little bit different. Takes some getting used to. Seems like AI has a bit of a rough time at turn 1.
Clear left.
A couple of weeks ago, me and a mate did the 6 hours of Watkins Glen, which was a wild time for me. We managed to get 3rd place by some miracle. Definitely not on my pace, that's for sure.
Left side.
But that was a lot of fun.
Hold your line. Clear left. Nice one, Nick. Good pass.
So I'm a little bit familiar with the circuit, even if I don't quite get the lines right.
Car left.
I got very close just then, dive bombing it in.
Still there. He's still there. Still
I am hoping with this
clear
new
left. The guy in front is
patch that
car left, clear left.
RaceRoom gets a bit more of a following, because it's got a lot to offer,
Still there.
and I think it has a much better pricing model than something like iRacing.
Clear left.
You can try the cars for free
Car right.
that
Clear right. Car right.
you might like to buy, which is something iRacing doesn't do. And it's got a lot of good content. So now that I've bought it all, I'm going to be trying it all out and seeing how we go. Whoop. Cutting in a bit close there. Okay. So on to the third lap.
1-6. Alright, Nick. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3. Car left.
Oh, hello, mate. It's probably my fault. I did kind of dive bomb it in there. We are keeping Jim happy by the sounds of things as well, so...
Left side.
it's always a bit scary taking the...
Clear left.
Oh, that was really bad!
The right side tyres are cold.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim. We got bigger problems like me unable to take the bus stop properly. Come on, Nick, stay on the track. What the hell?
The gap to Bennett ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1.
I've still got the AI at 95 skill level, which I think is still about right for me. Oh god, come on, Nick.
The gap to Ramos behind is now 0.5.
Now, the new force feedback, as I said before, a little bit hard for me to make a comparison because I didn't have this car before today.
Alright, Nick, don't let this guy distract you. B2. They're faster than us in 2. Turn
So
9.
apparently, it automatically tweaks your existing settings that you had before the patch to align them to the new force feedback model. Don't know if it's necessarily working all that well, if I'm honest. Feels a little bit light. I am still using the existing, well, you know, the old Fanatec recommended settings as well on my DD1, so maybe that's got something to do with it. I think this is the sort of thing I'm going to have to sit and tweak for a little while until I can get it right. But it's definitely drivable. Although I have heard very mixed opinions on the new force feedback, so bit hard to say really. But force feedback is very much a personal thing, I think, as well, in terms of what you like and what you don't like. So some people will probably really like this, others may hate it, especially those who played RaceRoom a lot and got used to the old force feedback model. Whoop. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch P1 at this rate. Seems to be running away with it, and I seemingly can't drive very well, so... I think the guys behind are scrapping a little bit though, so we might have a chance to pull away.
That lap time was 150.86. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
How did I get a 150? That's pretty bloody slow. But, you know, do what we can. Perhaps if we can get the bus stop right for a change, maybe we'll be okay. Not
Your
really.
tyres are cold.
We've got cold rear tyres as well. Because I'm driving like a grandma and not really keeping the tyre temperature up, but that's okay.
Gap to Ramos behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
This car seems to understeer a lot. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe the tyres being cold is hurting that. Now our mate behind is catching up because of the way we're taking these turns like an idiot. Maybe a little bit too much late braking. He's right on us. Is he going to go for the dive? Please don't. I can't handle it if you do. Oh no, that's a bit of a cut. Still sitting comfortably in the 150s.
Intimidated here. They're quicker than us entering turn 9. That's your quickest lap. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Come on. It was a little bit better, still wasn't great. Make sure we don't swing out too wide on that turn as well. Seems to be a common problem of mine. Be happy if we can get this time into the 149s at the very least. Right behind's 1.2 seconds behind. Oh, we can balls that up big time. We lost a lot of time through those last few turns. That was really bad.
The gap to Ramos behind is now 0.8.
A bit all on our own here. What are we on now? Lap 7. Okay, that's going faster than I thought it would. So now that I've bought every single car and track in RaceRoom and spent lots of money, I'd be very interested to know what you guys think are some good track and car combos for this, particularly with AI, given that I seemingly can't really get into ranked racing just yet anyway. Are there certain cars that are good for or unique to RaceRoom that I should be trying out? Let me know. Very interested to know. Alright. Guy behind's catching up now. 0.8 seconds. Very wide, very slow. Come on, Nick. What's going on? Why did I downshift? Alright, on to lap 8. Let's see if we can make it
With that tangent improving,
somewhat
this is exactly what we need.
faster. Focus mode engaged. Oh, I got very close to the wall then. So understeery at times, I don't know why.
P2.
Oh, can we get it into the 149s?
2 laps
Yes,
left.
we
We're
can.
on for a
Oh,
podium
cool,
here.
thank God.
Sectors 1 and 3 are good. Sector 2 is...
That's still very
0%
slow, though.
Off the pace. The gap to Ramos behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Watkins Glen is a great track. I'm hoping that they add this to AMS2 in the next couple of parts of the Racing USA DLC for that. That would be sweet. Oh no. A bit on our lonesome in this race, actually. Next lap's final lap. Hopefully we can make this P2 stick. McLaren behind us, 650S. Doing this for the JDM fans out there, even if I'm not doing the car justice. Final lap, here we go.
Okay, Nick, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Possibly braking a bit too early. Probably don't need second gear there either. Old mate Ramos behind us is looming. Let's hopefully get this done. Oh, we missed the turn a little bit there. Need to tap the brakes a little bit to get that little bit of rotation happening there, because it seems to just want to swing out really wide. Definitely could have got back on the power sooner there. And we've done it. P2, everybody. With another...
Well done, Nick. Great drive.
Yeah, we did another 149. Interesting. Didn't see that happening. Oh well, look, we did our best. It's still a good bit of fun. Okay, so that's 10 laps around Watkins Glen in the Nissan GTR GT3 in RaceRoom. So we actually seemingly did pretty well versus the AI skill level that I had set, because our best lap was, you know, up there. Majority are getting 150s or 151s. We got a 149. P1 got a 149 too. So, you know, I'll take it against 95 AI. I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe I'll have to bump it up a bit, I think. Crank it up to the max and just see how hard it gets. I really want to get into some ranked racing on this though, just so I can see what that's like. You know, AI racing only takes you so far, and you don't really have the stress and the pressure of doing well or driving cleanly versus AI. So really keen to see if I can get into that. And if you know what might be the ideal time on the east coast of Australia to play RaceRoom ranked, please let me know in the comments, because it doesn't seem to be right now, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, look, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment with maybe some things I could try out in RaceRoom. Give me a like as well if you enjoyed the video, or a dislike if you didn't, that's okay too. Been super busy recently, so doing my best to get videos out as much as I can. Thank you for being patient with me, and I'll hopefully have another video out very soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. See ya.